I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Need a hand with him? Is he too heavy?
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus, Alan,
Today's
go guys.
special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun. With magic everywhere,
A world for us to share.
and friendly faces, hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special, it's about to appear, it's about to appear. Today's special, shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is string.
Boy, Sam, you're sure in a good mood today.
Oh, hopping hyenas, I am in a terrific mood, Jody, just terrific.
Well, did something special happen, Sam?
Oh, no, nothing in particular. It was just a beautiful sunny day, Jeff, and I went for a walk in the park, and I sat on a bench, and I fed some pigeons, some popcorn, and then I went home, and I had 2 of my very favorite sandwiches for supper.
Oh, whenever I say it, I quiver first. A sandwich of onions and liverwurst.
Yeah, that's right. And there's only one thing I like better than a liverwurst and onion sandwich, and that's 2 liverwurst and onion sandwiches. Two.
Sam,
Yeah.
why do you have that string tied to your finger?
Oh, this, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, that's to remind me, of course.
Well, remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people do it, Jeff. It helps you to remember something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. I mean, how can a piece of string help you remember?
Well, it's really very simple. Now, if there's something important that you're afraid you might forget,
Well, like what?
well, like a birthday or a meeting,
Or an appointment with the vet.
then there's a simple solution in a little piece of string.
Tie it on your finger like a funny-looking ring.
Yeah.
Tie a string around your finger and the memory will linger. 'Cause every time you look at that knot, you'll remember what you nearly forgot. Tie a string around your finger.
Make a neat little bow.
If it's really important, use 2.
You need 2?
Tie a string around your finger.
And wherever you go,
You'll remember what you had to do.
I think I've got it.
Tie a string around your finger and the memory will linger. 'Cause every time you look at that knot,
You'll remember what you nearly...
you'll remember very clearly.
You'll remember what you nearly forgot.
And it works
It
and
works.
stuff. Yeah, well, what are you looking at me for?
Well, you haven't said yet what you couldn't forget.
What I couldn't because of this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
What is it that you wanted to remember, Sam?
I'll be a kind of forgot.
Oh, well, don't worry about it,
That's
Sam.
funny.
You'll remember it later.
Yeah.
Oh, in the meantime, can you tell me what you did with those display racks that I asked you to pick up for
Oh,
me?
shy. Oh, my. Oh, dear.
Oh, Sam,
I just remembered, yeah, that's what I
No,
forgot.
you didn't forget to pick them up.
I'm real sorry, Jody. I guess I was just having such a good time today, I plumb forgot, you know.
Oh, Sam, come on. I've already planned tomorrow's display, and I can't do it without those racks. Oh, Sam.
Oh, bubble and bird baths have really blown it this time, haven't I?
Don't worry, Sam. We'll think of something for Jody to use in her display.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right, Jeff.
Yeah.
There's no point in feeling sorry for myself. I guess I can go down and see if there's anything in the computer room.
Good
or something.
idea.
Yeah.
I'll check the children's department.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll search the store from ceiling to floor, and by break of day, we'll have a display.
Great.
Oh, thank you, Muffy. Thanks, Jeff. That's the stuff, Muff. Oh, boy, I sure feel awful about doing that to Jody. Oh, well, I better go and see what I can find.
2 pieces of string. One is long and straight, and the other is tied in a pretty bow. I wonder if the mime lady can tell us which piece of string is longer. The straight one looks longer right now, but is it? I think you're right. We have to untie the other string to find out. Now can you tell which piece is longer? That's right. They're exactly the same length. Did you get it? That was tricky.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you shouldn't feel too badly, Mr. Crenshaw. Everybody forgets things.
Even you, TX?
I am a TXL Series 4 computer. I never forget. Unless, of course, you program me to forget.
Oh, calculating contraptions, TX. We don't have time for chit-chat. Now, you're going to have to help me find a replacement for Jody's display.
All you have to do is look around you.
What?
In all this junk, there must be something you could use.
Junk? This isn't junk. This is all valuable stuff here, TX. Why, look at this. I have my, I have my airplane. You wouldn't call that junk. And, my baseball card collection here. That's not junk. And my yo-yo and I don't know what this is. Just a box or something. And, hey, well, look at this thing here. Look
What
at
have
that.
you got there, Mr. Crenshaw?
Well, it's a marionette, TX.
Ah, yes, also called a string puppet, I believe.
That's right. I love puppets. Yeah, like them almost as much as real people, I do.
That one seems to have a problem.
Yeah, it's not really, I think, I just must have a string broken or something here. I'll just have to fix that. Hey, I got just the thing. My string collection is down here somewhere. Oh, what am I doing? Looking for my string collection when I'm supposed to be helping Jody.
Excuse me, Mr. Crenshaw, but perhaps your string collection is just the answer to your problem.
What are you talking about, TX?
May I suggest that you hang Jody's display with string?
Jumping jelly beans! You're a genius, TX!
That's what I've been trying to tell you, Mr. Crenshaw.
So you have, TX, so you have. Now, let me just see if I can find my string collection. Ah, here it is. Well, one end of it, anyway. Let's see now. I guess I'll just have to keep tugging until I have it all.
How long is your string collection, Mr. Crenshaw?
Well, I don't know exactly. But I've been collecting it for 56 years. Collecting for 56 years. I don't know how much I got. It's an awful lot of string, though.
This could take some time, then. How would you like me to pass some of it with a story?
Yeah, that's a terrific idea, TX. Looks like I'm going to be kind of tied up for a while.
Mr. Crenshaw. There once was a boy who, like yourself, Mr. Crenshaw, collected string. He collected string wherever he could find it. He never went anywhere without his prized collection, and it grew bigger and bigger every day. He had all kinds of string: thick golden colored cord, strong white string, pretty colored string, fishing line, even some strands of yarn. The other children didn't understand his love of string, so they made fun of him. "Why do you need all that string?" they asked. The little boy smiled confidently and answered, "Someday, my string collection will come in very handy." But the other children just laughed as he picked up a new piece of string and tied it to the end of his collection. One day, As the little boy was searching for more string, he almost bumped into a very sad-looking girl. "What's the matter?" he asked. "My favorite pen just fell down this hole," she explained sadly. It was a deep hole covered with an iron grill. "I can see my pen," she said, "but I can't reach it." Quickly, the little boy tied the end of his string collection into a slip knot. "What are you doing?" the girl asked. "You'll see," answered the boy. Then he lay down on his stomach, lowered the long piece of string through the grill, and started swinging it back and forth. After a few tries, the loop of the knot slipped around the girl's pen. With a swift tug, the knot tightened around the pen, and the boy pulled it up out of the hole. "Oh, thank you," cried the little girl happily. "How clever you are to carry that string with you." The little boy smiled proudly, and together the boy and his new friend walked hand in hand, looking for string for their string collection.
And now I'd like to introduce a nursery rhyme by Mother Goose.
Little Jack Dandyprat was my first suitor. He had a dish and a spoon, and he'd some pewter. He'd linen and woolen and linen. A little pig on a string cost him his first shilling.
Okay, that'll be
And, well, if we could tell Sam, maybe...
good.
Oh, Sam! Sam!
Jeff, shh. Keep your voice down, please.
Sorry. Muffy and I have thought, and we still can't come up with anything for Jody's display.
Well, I'm sure we'll get something.
Sam,
Yeah.
what is that big ball of string?
Oh, this. Yeah, I'm going to use it to hang Jody's display.
Oh, what a clever plot.
Yeah.
I wish we'd had that thought.
That's a great idea, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Can I ask you one more question?
Oh, sure, Jeff.
Okay. Why are we whispering?
Oh, because I want to surprise Jody, see?
Do you think she can hear us all the way down in the basement?
Is she in the basement?
That's where she said she was going.
Oh. Then why are we whispering? Okay, look, here's the plan. We're all gonna search for things that have string in them, see?
Right.
And then we'll put them together in a big hanging display and surprise Jody. I just hope it'll be good enough is all.
Oh, a hanging display. How nice it will be. This is a sight I can't wait to see.
Right. Well, look, we better get moving. And remember, don't tell Jody.
Okay.
Right.
The secret is safe. It won't be revealed. From this moment on, my two lips are sealed.
Okay. All right, I'll see you two back here later. Okay, bye-bye.
Look at all the instruments. Do you know which have strings and which don't? That's a banjo. Does it have strings? It certainly does. What about the violin? Is it a stringed instrument? Oh, yes, it is. Now, how about the trumpet? Does it have strings? No. A trumpet is a brass instrument, and you make music by blowing into it. Something like that. Next is the piano. Does it have strings? Look very closely now. A piano makes music when you press down on the keys. But if you look inside, the keys are attached to little hammers, and they make music by hitting, you guessed it, strings. That was very good.
What's the matter, Jody?
Oh, everything. I don't know what I'm going to do about this display. And I really shouldn't have snapped at Sam like that. He must feel awful.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Why not?
Well, I can't tell you.
Jeff, why are you whispering?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Hey, what's that you've got behind your back?
What's what?
That kite. Hey, where did you get that?
I can't tell you.
You're sure full of secrets today. I remember that kite. Sam and I flew it in the park one day last year.
Yeah? Was it fun?
Yeah, we had a great time.
You know, Jody, flying a kite is kind of like a science. You gotta practice and have a steady hand and a keen eye and be cool.
Okay, Sam, what do you want me to do first?
Well, let's see. Oh, first thing you gotta do is put your finger in your mouth. Yeah, and lick it all around, and then put it into the wind. That's it. Now that cool side will tell you which way the wind's coming from, see?
Oh, really?
Over
I think
that
I
way.
got it.
Yeah. All right, now then, just unravel the string a little bit. Let the wind catch the kite there. That's it. Let it down.
There.
All right, now you run off into the wind and let the string unravel, and the kite will start to take off and soar in the sky.
Okay, here I go.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, hey,
Let's-
I did it, Sam, look! I'm
Flying
flying a kite!
flapjacks. You
Oh,
sure
that's
did.
terrific.
Keep the line taut so it'll stay up there. That's it.
Do you want to try flying this for a while, Sam?
Okay, Jody.
All right, here you go.
It sure is up there. It's gonna stay up there for good, I know it. Flying, I haven't had this much fun in years.
Uh-oh, Sam, be careful. I think it's starting to come down.
Oh, well, don't worry. No problem for an old pro like me. I'll just run for a bit and get her flying again.
Oh, Sam, be careful. Oh,
Whoa,
go over
hey,
to the right a bit.
Well,
There, that's it.
All right,
Oh,
I gotta
no, Sam, watch out.
keep her taut. I just,
no.
Hey,
Oh.
fresh.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, sure, I'm all right, Jody. I was just trying to show you another law of science.
Oh, what's that, Sam?
What goes up must come down.
Oh.
Never mind.
Jody, what's the matter?
Oh, I gotta clear this thing up with Sam, Jeff. I can't have him going around thinking I'm mad at him any longer.
Oh no, but Jody, I think you should... Oh, no. I hope Jody doesn't get to Sam before he finishes her surprise.
Oh, I need to find something for Jody's display. Something that hangs from strings, so they say. Well, that's easy for them, but they don't realize it's 20 times harder for someone my size. Everything I have is so very small, Nothing in my home would help them at all. If I could have any wish under the sun, I'd wish I was taller than most anyone.
Uh-oh. Our mime lady looks like she's all tangled up in string. Wait, she's not tangled. She's making a picture with her string. Can you tell what the picture is going to be? You have to use your imagination. It looks like an animal with big ears. I think you're right. It's a rabbit. Maybe you should feed it a carrot.
Okay, now. Let's see what I've got here for the display. Well, I have this string puppet here. See that?
I'm glad you were able to fix it, Mr. Crenshaw.
Yep, good old string. And, oh, well, I've got this macrame wall hanging that my sister made for me.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a real beaut, isn't it?
Certainly is. Your sister must be very talented.
Oh, sure. Creativity runs in the Crenshaw family. Oh, get up there. Now, what else can I use? Let me see now.
How about your prize yo-yo?
Hey, that's a great idea, TX. Now, where did I put it, though?
It was on the desk a little while ago.
Yeah, but where is it now? What the? Leaping lollipops. Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
If they are, they're playing tricks on me, too.
Yeah.
A chance like that just couldn't be missed. Despite my sad mood, I couldn't resist.
Oh, I don't know why you're feeling sad, Muffy. I'm the one who let Jody down by forgetting the display stands.
I wanted to help you in so many ways, but my things just aren't big enough for displays.
Well, actually, Muffy, you can help me. You're just the right size for what I need. You can look under my desk. See, it's too low for me to get under.
Oh, I don't know why, but I'll give it a try.
Thanks. All right. And a girl, Muff. Can you see anything down there we can use?
I think I found the perfect thing. A fishing net that's made from string.
Hey, this is it, Muffy. See, we can hang the display off of this fishing net. Boy, it sure is a good thing you came along when you did. I never would have found this net by myself.
Oh, on second thought, being small is not so bad after all.
Come on, Muff. Let's go on up to the children's department, and we can set that display up together before Jody gets there. Come on.
What a nice-looking dog you have there. He looks like he'd like to go for a walk. Are you going to use the string as a leash so he won't run away? What's the problem? Oh, that piece of string is too short. What about the other one? It's also too short. Well, that is a problem. What do you think our mime lady can do to solve this problem? That's a good idea. Why not tie the two pieces of string together? Now that's just the perfect length for a dog leash, isn't it? Thank you for being so much help. Have a nice walk.
All right. It looks like it's secure.
Yep.
If you're going to get this done, I'd like to have it finished before Jody gets back, you know.
I'll bet this is the most unusual display Jody's ever seen.
Well, I wonder what our friend will say when she sees this great display.
Yeah.
Ma'am? Muffy, Jeff, are you up here?
Oh, here she
Looks like
comes.
Not going to have to wait much longer. We're in here, Jody, in the children's department.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Gee, I've been looking all over the place for you, Sam.
Well,
Sam, what's all this?
it's your display, Jody.
It was Sam's idea. Yeah, well, we all looked for things, and we all helped put it together.
We all created this surprise, even those of tiny size.
Oh, I can't believe it. It's wonderful. You guys are really terrific.
Well, I wanted to apologize for not picking up your display stands, Jody, and
Oh, but Sam, I'm the one who should apologize.
you. Why? What did you do?
Well, I snapped at you, and I should never have done that.
Oh, Hey, that was nothing. I was afraid you wouldn't even want to be my friend anymore.
Oh, Sam, we'd never let something like this get in the way of a friendship like ours.
No, guess we wouldn't.
You may forget things you shouldn't forget, but because you're my friend, it's okay, don't you see? I can't get angry, I can't get upset, because you're my friend, and that's what's important to me.
Well, the same goes for me, too, you know.
Really?
Sometimes you say things you don't mean to say, but because you're my friend, that's okay, don't you see? I can't get angry, I can't walk away, because you're my friend, and that's what's important to me.
Really glad, Sam.
Why, because you're my friend, I like everything you are.
The good things and even the bad things,
Yep.
too. And that is why our friendship is bound to go far.
Mhm.
Yes, you are my friend, just because you're you. So don't ever feel that you have to explain. Because you're my friend, it's okay, don't you see?
I'm always on your side, through sunshine or rain.
Because you're my friend, and that's what's important to me. Oh, Sam. Am I ever glad we cleared that up?
Yeah, me too, Judy, me
Well,
too.
now things are back to normal around here, and I've
Yep.
got a terrific display,
Mhm.
thanks to my friends.
Oh, I think you should thank just one more thing. We couldn't have done it without Sam's string.
Oh, that's right. We used up almost half of Sam's string collection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Speaking of string, Jody, you have a piece of string tied around your finger. Does that mean you are trying to remember something?
it sure does, Jeff. I just
What?
wanted to remember to give each one of my friends a big hug because you've been so wonderful. And I think this is a perfect time to do it.
No. Well, it's all right with me, as long as I can be first and last.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really
Oh, and I'm sorry, too. You're my good friend. Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Need a hand with him? Is he too heavy?
No, I can manage fine. Thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus pocus,
Today's
Alabama.
special. It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. with magic everywhere.
A world for us to share.
And friendly faces hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special, it's about to appear, it's about to appear. Today's special, shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is smiles.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Rick it in, pat it in, put it in the tea, and there will be plenty for Bugsy and me.
You're great at that.
Sam, what's the matter?
Oh, my, what? Oh, hi, Jody. Nothing much. Oh, dear.
Oh, something's very wrong, I fear. Sam keeps saying, dear, oh, dear.
If you've got a problem, Sam, we'd be glad to help.
Oh, it's just that an old friend of mine's coming to visit tonight, Jeff.
Sam, we love meeting your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you know Sourpuss Sal.
Who?
Sourpuss Sal? That's my friend's name.
Oh.
And she's earned it, too. You better believe it.
How did she ever earn a name like Sourpuss Sal?
Oh, they're not smiling in 20 years. That's how.
Oh, hasn't smiled in 20 years? That could bring a mouse to tears. Oh.
Boy, she must have had something pretty awful happen to her.
Oh, no, Jeff. That's just the way Sal is, I guess.
Sam, are you sure you're not exaggerating just a teeny-weeny bit?
Oh, no, Jody. It's the honest truth. Hey, look, here's a letter she sent me. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is.
Okay. Dear Sam, how would you like to see my scowling face next week?
See?
I've got nothing better to do, so I thought I'd visit you. Gee, your friend, Sourpuss Sal. Oh, P.S.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years since the last time I smiled. I'd celebrate, but you know how I hate parties.
Wow.
Well, your Sourpuss friend sounds very odd to me.
Yeah.
I think I'll find another place to be.
Oh, wait, Muffy. I think we should stay and help Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're going to be much help, Jody, really. I don't think there's much you can do.
But sure there is, Sam. We could just try our best to make Sal smile.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Well, all right, but you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Believe me, Sal's an expert frowner.
Yeah, but Sam, do you know what a frown is?
What?
It's just a smile upside down. So all we have to do is get Sal to turn her frown around.
Oh.
Sure, I bet we can do it, too. You know what? Whenever you're feeling sad or blue, there's only one thing you have to do. Remember this thought I'm telling you. A smile is just a frown upside down.
Good advice, Jody.
And whenever the world seems gloomy gray, don't walk around with a frown all day. Just look at the world the other way, because a smile is just a frown upside down. Now just take the corners of your mouth and turn them north instead of south. Before your very eyes, you're smiling. It's so easy, I have found. Simply turn the frown around. What a wonderful surprise, you're smiling. I caught you. So if you want to give a friend some cheer, just whisper this secret in his ear. Then settle back and watch the smile appear, because a smile is just a frown upside down. Yes, a smile is just a frown, but it's upside down.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a mighty nice thought, Jody, but I'm afraid you're not going to get very far with old Sal.
Well, it doesn't hurt to try.
Try we will and try we must. And so I say it's smile or bust.
Yep, I agree. Hey, Jody, maybe you and I can do some of those old jokes we dug up in my room the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh, that must be Sal now. There's the old night buzzer. Well, I better go and let her in.
Okay.
Yeah, bouncing barnacles. This is gonna be some night.
Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, Jeff.
Look closely at these 3 faces. Do you notice anything different about them? 2 of them are smiling, but one of them has a sad frown. How can we fix this? We could turn the smiles upside down to match the frown, but that doesn't look very nice, does it? That's a good idea. Let's turn the frown upside down. There, that's much better. Now we're all happy. Thank you.
Well, here we are, Sal. This is the children's department. What do you think?
I don't know, Sam. It all looks so childish.
Yeah. Yeah, funny thing about children's departments, isn't it? Sal, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine. This is Jody here.
Hi, Sal. I'm really pleased to meet you. Sure you are.
Sal, this is my friend Jeff.
Is it true you haven't smiled in 20 years?
20 years, 2 months, 15 days, 3 hours, and 48 minutes.
Wow.
Gee, we really hope you find something to smile about tonight, Sal. Don't bother trying, honey. I think I'd crack my face if I tried after all these years. It's just the way I am, I guess.
Yeah, I tried to tell him, Sal. I told all of them. By the way, where's Muffy? Muffy, I have a friend here who'd like to meet you.
Whoa! Are you okay, Sam?
Anybody get the number of that truck? What happened?
Well, you'd never expected, you'd never suspected, but sure enough, it's Super Muff.
Might have known.
Hey, Super Muff eats cheese with the greatest of ease. I jump high, but not over a house. I can run far, but not fast as a car. I'm super, but I'm still just a mouse.
That's wonderful, Muffy.
Yeah, that's our Muffy, all right. She's quite a little character.
Hey, if you're Sam's old pal, you're mine too, Sal.
Everything the mouse says rhymes.
Oh, yeah, that's the way Muffy here always talks.
Very strange, Sam.
Hey, it may seem very strange to you, but strange or not, it's very true.
Hey, Sam, speaking of strange, did you hear the one about the patient who laughed all the way home from his operation?
No, Jody, tell me, why did the patient laugh all the way home from his operation?
Because the doctor left him in stitches.
Hey, Jody, you know what happened when I left my bathtub tap running all night long?
No, what happened, Sam?
What a mess I made.
They should be on TV, don't you think, Sal?
Yep.
I don't watch TV as a rule.
Well, the real star here is Jeff. You ought to see him dance.
Oh, Jody,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, that's true, Sal. He's
Come
real
on.
talented. Why didn't you dazzle her with a little bit of your fancy footwork there, Jeff?
Okay.
All right.
But wait, you have to pretend that I'm a famous ballet dancer,
Okay.
and I've just come back from a week of camping, and I have itchy mosquito bites all over me.
Very pretty.
I'm going into the bathroom.
Yeah, that would be hard to do, wouldn't it?
Oh, you're funny, Jeff.
That was terrific, Jeff. That was terrific. Yes, sir. Talk about talent, Sal. This boy sure has it, huh?
Oh, he's got it all right, and whatever it is, he's giving it to me. Ugh.
Boy.
Something very funny is going on here. I wonder what it is. Do you have any ideas? The mime lady wants us to come and see for ourselves. Okay, let's go. Oh, now I see what you're laughing at. What a funny mirror. Thank you for sharing it with us, Mime Lady.
I don't know, TX. No matter what we do, we just can't get old Sal to laugh. Grumpy gorillas. I told the others it was impossible.
It does seem somewhat unusual, but perhaps it just isn't the right time for your friend to smile.
What do you mean by that?
Well, smiling and laughing are nice, but there are times when one shouldn't laugh.
Hey, what are you talking about? Smiling and laughing are what life's all about.
Perhaps I could give you some examples of what I mean.
Okay.
Here, look at this picture.
Uh-oh.
Now, it might look funny to see someone slip on a banana peel, but if you think about it, you really shouldn't laugh at all.
You're right, TX. Why a person could get hurt that way.
Exactly, Mr. Crenshaw. However, this picture is different. It's perfectly all right to laugh at this. Do you know why?
I know. Because he's a clown, and he's fallen down on purpose. And you're supposed to laugh at him, right?
Right again.
So, it's okay to laugh at someone who wants you to laugh, but you shouldn't laugh when someone might get hurt, or you might hurt their feelings, right?
Precisely. You know, Mr. Crenshaw, you're very smart.
Oh, well, thanks, TX.
For a human, that is.
Well, this is the easiest way for you to get to Sam's computer room, Sal.
Boy, it sure is dull around here. What do you do for excitement?
Well, sometimes we tell each other riddles and jokes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you want to hear a joke?
If I have to.
Okay, all right. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence?
I haven't a clue.
Time to get a new fence.
Dad, what was the elephant doing on my fence in the first place?
Oh, come on, Sal, it's a joke.
I guess that's why I don't know any. I'm gonna go find Sam.
Boy, I don't think we're ever going to make Sal laugh.
Well, we'll just have to use our brain and try and try and try again.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Muffy. After all, we did tell Sam we'd make her smile, didn't we?
Hey, I bet you a nickel she'd smile at a tickle.
Oh, Muffy, we can't tickle her. That would be silly.
Well, silly or not, it is a fact.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I like best about you, Muffy?
What?
You're just as silly as I am, so when we're together, we can do all kinds of silly things, and we don't have to care what anybody thinks. You know what I mean?
We have more fun than anyone.
Exactly. When nobody else is around, and there's nothing that we have to do,
We close every door to the rest of the store
'cause it's time to be silly with you, that nobody else understands, and nobody knows what we do.
When you wink at me, I can easily see that it's time to be silly with you.
Oh, I can be silly with you. I love being silly with you. We make up a dance and wave our funny hands and pretend it's our acting debut. Oh, I love being silly with you. Oh, I can be silly with you. I love being silly with you. We wear funny hats and make faces at cats, making sure that they're all out of view. And just when I think that it's through,
And silly times come to an end.
then your nose starts to wiggle and I start to giggle and silly time starting again. Oh no, Muffy, silly time starting again. 'Cause whatever the weather, when we get together, it's time to be silly with you. And I love being silly with you. Oh, hi, Sal. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as I was 2 minutes ago. But I can't find Sam. Have you
Oh.
seen him?
Well, why don't you try going that way?
I wouldn't bother trying to tickle me. I'm not ticklish.
This is the story of Ollie the Owl. Ollie the Owl was not a very happy owl. You see, Ollie was afraid of the night. Now, that's not so terrible for you or me, but owls sleep during the day and stay awake all night. Ollie was sure that if he had just one smiling face around to keep him company, he wouldn't be scared. But he had no one, only the scary sound of the wind and the man in the moon frowning down at him. One night, as Ollie sat wishing he had some company, a strange glowing figure suddenly appeared. Who? Hooted Ollie, are you? The friendly figure answered, I'm the spirit of the night. I have come to answer your wishes. Ollie asked nervously, what are you going to do? Just give me one of your feathers, said the spirit, and I'll make sure you're never lonely or scared at night again. How will my feather help? Asked the owl. You'll see tomorrow night, replied the friendly spirit, and with that he disappeared. The next night, Ollie knew there was something different, but he just couldn't figure out what it was. Suddenly, the spirit of the night appeared again, saying, here's your feather, Ollie. I don't know what you did, said the confused owl, but I'm not afraid of the night anymore. Look up at the moon, Ollie, said the spirit with a smile. Ollie looked up and hooted, the man in the moon is smiling at me. How did you do that? I just tickled his nose with your feather, said the spirit. Then he disappeared before Ollie even had a chance to thank him. So Ollie was happy because with the moon smiling down on him, he no longer felt alone. And ever since that night, the man in the moon has smiled down on people and owls to keep them company at night. And it was all thanks to one special feather from an owl named Ollie.
And now I'd like to share my dream. The stage is ready. Start the theme. The curtains part. The lights will glow. And we'll sit back to watch a show.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch. Crazy going slowly am I. 5, 6, 2, 1, switch.
Oh, I hope I see Sal again. Jody just told me this great knock-knock joke. I just know it'll make her laugh.
Jeff, have you seen Sam around?
Oh, no, Sal, but, knock-knock.
Huh?
Well, now you're supposed to say who's there.
Why?
Otherwise, I won't be able to finish.
Okay, who's there?
Catcher.
Oh.
Now you're supposed to say catcher who.
All right, catcher who?
Gesundheit.
Catcher Gesundheit.
Yeah, get it?
Never heard of him.
Sal, I just can't believe you haven't smiled for 20 years.
Well, I guess I just never saw anything to smile about.
Nothing? I see things every minute of the day. I can't get through a whole day without smiling. Why, there's so many reasons to smile, Sal. They're all out there. All you you have to do is see it. The stars twinkling light, the moon shining bright, the tingly sensation as I come to life each night. All these things make me smile.
That's you, it's not me.
Listen. The cool summer breeze, the birds in the trees.
So noisy.
Flood of relief as I have sneezed a great big sneeze. All these things make me smile.
Sneezing's
Listen
very
to this.
funny.
The way Muffy makes all her sentences rhyme. The way Jody's right there to help all the time. And simply the thought of Sam's mustache and I'm smiling the world's biggest smile.
Oh, now, Jeff.
A nice cozy bed, some fresh gingerbread, the comforting feeling of my hat upon my head.
I don't wear hats.
All these things make me smile.
It's gonna last
Come on,
much
Sal,
longer.
one more thing. A breath of fresh air, a new shirt to wear, and knowing I've got lots of friends who really care. All these things make me smile.
You haven't come up with the right one yet, Jeff.
It makes me want to dance and shout,
Not
'cause
me.
that's why I can smile about. Yes, that's why I smile all the while. Because all these things make me smile.
You better put me down, Jeff.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'm just different than everyone else. I gotta find Sam. I'll see you later, Jeff.
Bye, Sal.
Our mime lady is certainly having a good time today. What do you suppose she's laughing at now? Can you tell us, mime lady? She's laughing too hard to tell us. Do you have any idea what she's laughing at? Now we understand. She's tickling her feet with a feather. No wonder she's laughing. Wait. What's she doing now? Oh, no. Don't tickle us. Please. Oh, no. Oh, I'm ticklish. Oh, no. Stop that. Oh, no.
Well, we've tried everything, and we still haven't been able to make Sal smile.
Yeah. Where is she now?
Oh, Sam's taking her on a tour of the store.
Poor Sam. We promised him we'd make Sal smile.
You know, I feel as though I failed our Sam. Oh, what a sad little mouse I am.
Oh, Muffy, you shouldn't feel like that. I mean, we only promised Sam that we'd do our best, and nobody could have tried harder than we did.
That's true, Muffy. And you shouldn't get sad about it. Sam's right. Sal's a professional frowner.
Yep. There is just no way that we are going to turn that frown into a smile.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe there is.
Hey, you sound like you've got an idea.
I think I do.
Oh, tell us, Jeff, and tell us quick. Is it a joke or is it a trick?
Okay, come here. Come here, I'll tell you.
Wonder what Jeff's idea is. Can you think of a way to turn Sal's frown into a smile?
Here's our happy mime lady again. What a big smile. Do you know what she's smiling at? Let's ask her. What are you smiling at, mime lady? I don't see anything to smile about, do you? Then why do you suppose she's smiling? I think you're right. She's just smiling because she's happy.
Well, that's about it, Sal. That's the whole store. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice if you like department stores.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Sure wish this night was over.
What was that, Sam?
Yo, I said, I hope this dish is all right with Rover. Ooh, I wonder where the others are.
We're over here, Sam.
What? Hoppin' hyenas! What are you two doing standing on your heads?
Well, you see, we just figured to turn Sal's frown upside down, well, we'd turn ourselves upside down.
Yeah, it was Jeff's idea, so all three of us decided to try it.
Yeah.
The three of you? Well, where's Muffy?
Oh, you can't see me, but I can see you. I'm over here and upside down, too.
You're there in the middle.
Jody, do you see what I see?
Yeah, the corners of Sal's mouth are still turned
What?
down.
No, but you know what that must mean?
Hey, look, you three better turn around or you're gonna miss the only smile Sal's managed in over 20 years. Hey, Sal, you're even laughing.
I can't help it, Sam. That's the silliest thing I've seen in my whole
Yeah,
life.
isn't it?
Hey, how does it feel to smile again, Sal?
Not bad. I think I may try it again in a year or so.
Go on.
Take the corners of your mouth, turn them north instead of south, and before your very eyes you're smiling. It's so easy we have found, simply turn the frown around. What a wonderful surprise, you're smiling. So if you want to give a friend some cheer, just whisper this secret in her ear, and settle back and watch a smile appear, 'cause a smile is just a frown upside down. Yes, a smile is just a frown upside down.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Your hand with him, is it too heavy?
No, I can manage fine. Thank you.
We're on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus pocus, Alan, go fly.
Special, it's for everyone. Today's special, come join in the fun. With magic everywhere,
A world for us to share.
and friendly faces, hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special, it's about to appear, it's about to appear. Today's special, shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is trash.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, look over in that corner back there. All right. Oh, careful, I don't want to step on you. All right. Let me just get up here. All right. Boy, oh boy. Would you look at all the perfectly good stuff people throw away here. Look at this, for example. Now, that's a perfectly good fountain pen. nothing wrong with that. Oh, goodness. Well, almost nothing anyway. Well, just... careful of that old banana peel there, Muffy. It's kind of slippery. Oh, you all right? Here, let me climb up here. That's it. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm a mess. I'm in distress.
Yeah. Oh, boy, it's distressing, all right. And awfully smelly, too. Maybe you're wondering why we're in this garbage dumpster.
Something was lost. Something was tossed.
Right. Something really important was thrown away. Right, Max? I said, right, Max? This is Max here.
Max Dumpy.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Max, we could relax.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to throw it out.
Oh, it's a long story. Look, I'll start from the beginning, see? Well, we were all in this store when we heard this strange noise coming from the stockroom.
What is that sound?
I don't know, but it's coming from the stockroom, that's for sure.
But Mrs. Pennypacker's not working tonight.
Have you ever heard a sound like that? I wonder what it could be.
Oh, maybe a soaring monster, a beast. Oh, well, it sounds unfriendly to say the least.
I think I'd better go inside and see what's going on.
Oh, wait a second, Jody. I'm the security guard here. I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, there's nothing.
Careful, Sam.
Thank you, Jack. Hello there. Hello? Anybody here? Whoa!
Sam?
Sam?
Sam, are you all right?
Sam, what's going on?
Sam? Oh, no, what is it? Oh, Sam!
Is it a monster?
No, thank you. It's a vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, it sucked the hat right off my head. You got my tie, too, Jody.
Boy, that's some vacuum cleaner. Come on, let's go inside. Sir? Excuse me. Sir? Excuse me.
Max? Max? Father, how are you?
Can you turn that thing off, please?
Doing a good job, aren't I?
Turn it off.
What's that?
Turn it off!
I can't hear you. I'm gonna have to turn this off.
Thank you. Max.
Hey, you know my name.
Yeah, well, we read it on the back of your uniform.
That's me, Max. Max Dumpy. You must be Jeff.
Right.
And Jody. Sam.
How do you do there?
And Snuffy. Yeah, the store manager told me you'd be here.
Hey, it's not Snuffy, it's Muffy.
Muffy. Got it.
I didn't know anybody else was working tonight. Are you the new janitor?
I'd like to think I'm more of an inventor, actually. And this is my latest invention. The MaxVac 2000, the most powerful vacuum cleaner ever made.
I'll see.
It's her first night on the job. Yeah, she's a beauty, isn't she?
And your beauty just sucked the hat right off my head.
No
My tie,
kidding. Here, let's take a look in that dust bag there.
Oh.
Oh. This belong to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
My goodness. It seems to be a very busy night for cleaning. First Max, and now the mime lady. I see a rag and a spray cleaner. What do you suppose she's cleaning? A window? It might be a window. I'm sure it's a window. Oops. Was a window.
Only one more card. Steady now. Steady.
Oh, yippee! Oh, it came. I'm so... Oh, did I do that?
It's okay, Jody. What's all the excitement?
Oh, well, Jeff, it came. Oh, I'm so excited. It's terrific. I've got to go tell Sam.
Wait, Jody. you haven't told me yet. What came?
Oh, my ticket to the Valdi concert, Jeff. A messenger just dropped it off. Oh, it's right here in my little hand.
The Valdi concert? That's fantastic.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is my lucky day. Lots of good things on the way. I'm riding high and I'll touch the sky, 'cause this is my lucky day. Lots of good things in the air. You can feel it everywhere. Yes, my fingers have a new snap, and my toes, they have a new tap. Woo! Oh, this is my lucky day. Lots of good things on the way. These feelings are all so strong. Seems like nothing can go wrong. Every dream is mine to hold, and everything I touch is gold. Oh, this is my lucky day. Lots of good things on the way. I'm riding high and I'll touch the sky, 'cause this is my lucky day.
Oh, cheer up, Jody. Only kidding. Oh, I think that's great about your ticket. You've been dying to see Valdi.
Oh, have I ever? I've got to go tell Sam about it. Oh, my ticket. Now, before I go, for safekeeping, I'm going to put this ticket right on the counter. Oh, I would hate to lose it while I was working tonight.
No, good idea.
Okay. See you later, Jeff.
Okay.
This is my lucky day.
Why, that is one happy lady. And here comes one noisy man.
Hello there, Jeff.
Hi, Max. Did you come up to vacuum the toy department?
I sure did. But you don't have to worry about the noise. I've made a few changes. Now the motor purrs like a kitten. Listen. Like a kitten.
Make that a very large kitten.
Now, just because the Max Vac is quiet, I don't want you to think she's lost any of her power. No, sirree. She's still a lean, mean, cleaning machine. Look at that suctioning power. Just gobbles up the dirt. Oops. Looks like I got another hat there, didn't I? But no problem. Here we go. Oh. There, now. No harm done. Jeff? Yo, Jeff. Hey, Noah. Now, what's going on here?
Hey, Jeff. Brought you a new deck of cards for that house of cards you're building. Jeff?
I didn't do anything. Honest, I didn't. He just kind of froze up.
Yeah, not to worry, not to worry. It happens every now and then. I'll take care of it, don't worry.
Oh, okay. I promised Muffy I'd help her clean up her room.
Sure, man, sure.
I'll see ya. Strangest thing I've ever seen.
Well, don't worry, Jeff. We'll have you fixed up in no time. Now, do you remember the magic words that make Jeff come to life again? Right. All right, all together now. Hocus pocus, alamagocus.
What happened? Oh, I know what happened. Max Vac strikes again.
Yep, sure did.
Oh, I'm glad Max is helping me tonight, because my poor room is quite a sight. Oh, dust bunnies under the chair, and cobwebs hanging everywhere. I must confess, my room's a mess. Oh.
Hey, Muffy. I brought the Max back. Are you ready in there?
You bet. All set.
Now, just remember now, the Max Vac is a powerful beast. She could suction up your whole room. Table, chairs, the bed. everything, the works.
Well, I'm not scared. I'm well prepared.
Okay, if you say so.
Hey, Max, stop your stewing. I know what I'm doing.
The mouse says she knows what she's doing. Okay, just call out when you're ready for me to throw the switch.
I've seen what that Max vac can do, and I'm ready and waiting for you. Look, everything is stuck down with glue. Okay, so nothing in here will slip. Turn her on, let her rip.
Okay, Muffy, you're the boss. Power coming on. It's on. Well, I guess you could tell that.
There's nothing to it. That glue can do it. The truth is so plain. Muffy's got a brain. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh no, oh, it's a catastrophe. Why didn't I glue me? Oh, I've got to hold fast. Oh, with that vacuum blast, just how long will I last? Oh.
Okay, Max, that should about take care of Muffy. Let's head on down to the computer room. No need to thank me. See you around.
Oh, phew. Narrow escape from Dusty Doom. Oh, nearly sucked into a big vacuum.
It has to be here somewhere. I put that ticket right here on the counter. I know I did. Now it's gone. I don't understand it. How could it just disappear into thin air? Now I'll never get to see Voldy in concert. All the tickets are sold out. What could have happened to that ticket?
Poor Jody. Her ticket is gone. Do you remember that ticket? It looked like this. And do you remember what happened to it? Max Dumphy vacuumed it up. So we know what happened to Jody's ticket. Let's hope Jody figures it out.
Sam, I have to tell you what happened to Jody. What's all this?
Ask him.
Oh, I was just vacuuming up the computer room, and Max back happened to suction up a few things.
A few things, practically everything in my room. Pens, pencils, my lunch. Look at this. Want a handful of dusty jelly beans, Jeff? Yuck. Yeah, you didn't get my hat, though, did you? Not this time. This thing here should be locked up. That's what I think.
No, I admit that the Maxback 2000 can use a few changes. Maybe cut down the power a tad.
A tad? I'll make a few changes. Just let me at that thing.
Sam, I'm really sorry about the mess, but Jody has a bigger problem.
Jody? What's wrong, Jeff?
Well, she can't find her concert ticket anywhere. It's gone.
Her ticket to see Voldy?
Yeah, she put it on the counter in the toy department. I mean, I saw her put it there myself just before Max came in.
Well, I didn't see any concert ticket. Of course, I was busy vacuuming.
Yeah, where could it be?
I wonder. Where could it be?
The vacuum!
Yeah, I'll bet you that thing of yours gobbled up that concert ticket just like it did my stuff, huh?
Well, it's possible, I suppose.
Well, is it in there?
Wait, it can't be in here.
Why not?
Well, I emptied that bag into the dumpster just before I came down here.
What dumpster?
Well, that big garbage container in the alley behind the store.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to that dumpster before the garbage truck does. Jeff, would you mind staying here and watching the store?
All right.
All right, let's go, Max. We'll pick up Muffy on the way. Jeff, flip on TXL, would you please?
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope they find that ticket. Well, now, TXL, how do we turn you on? I've never done this before. What button do you suppose I press? Why don't I try this one marked on?
Good evening, Jeff.
Oh, hi there, TXL.
Where is Mr. Crenshaw? Not ill, I trust.
Oh, no. He's out in the back alley going through some garbage.
How peculiar.
Yeah, well, you see, the Maxback ate Jody's concert ticket to see Voldy, and we think it's in the garbage.
Shall I use my cameras to scan the store for Jody's lost ticket?
Good idea.
What color's the ticket, Jeff?
Oh, yellow, I think. Boy, Sam sure has a lot of buttons here. Lights. Ooh. Huh. Heat. Alarm. I better not press that one. JB. Wonder what JB stands for. Jelly beans.
Well, anyway, that's how we came to be caught up in all this mess. And I do mean a mess. Look at this thing.
Boy, I sure could use a hot shower and then soak in a tub for an hour. Ooh.
We must have looked through every scrap of garbage in this dumpster.
Yeah.
I don't think that we're ever gonna find it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait, what is it? What have you got? Jumping jelly beans. Did you find the ticket?
It's small. It's yellow.
Yeah.
It's the ticket.
The ticket. He found the ticket.
And it's ruined.
Oh.
Ruined.
Yeah, some kind of fountain pen ink spilt all over it. Look.
Fountain. Oh, no. Fountain pen.
None of the words can be read. You just can't tell what it said.
Yeah. Well, look, it's still a ticket. Give it here. Maybe the people down at the concert will let Jody in anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this to her right away.
Right away, without delay.
I'm just gonna boost myself up here. All right. I got it now. I'm okay now. No.
Here, let me give you a little boost.
Yeah. Okay. Come on over. Ready? On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too big a boost?
Oh, boy. Did you ever have one of those days?
Don't tell me you've lost something, too. What is it you're looking for? Oh, I know. An elephant. You mean a toy elephant, a little stuffed animal. A real elephant? You don't expect us to believe that there's a real live elephant in there, do you? A real elephant in there? Isn't that sick? Lee. I don't believe it.
Something special in the newspaper, Jody?
Yeah, Jeff, I was just reading about the Valdi concert last night. They said it was terrific.
May I see?
Yeah, sure, Jeff.
Nearly 8,000 fans jammed Metro Hall last night to hear Valdi sing. Oh, I wish you could have been one of those 8,000 fans, Jody. Too bad they wouldn't take your ticket.
Yeah, Jeff. Well, the lady at the box office was awfully nice, but she said she just couldn't accept a ticket that she couldn't read. You know, really all I had was a blotchy piece of yellow paper, so I just went home.
What a shame.
Yeah, but it was awfully nice of you to bring me flowers to cheer me up.
I guess we all had the same sort of idea.
Yeah, but you know, it's nice to know you have such thoughtful friends. Just think, each one of you bringing me flowers. I feel lucky.
So does the lady who owns the flower shop across the street.
But I also feel a bit guilty.
Why?
Well, poor Max, he feels so badly about vacuuming up my ticket, and it wasn't his fault at all. But he just keeps apologizing and saying that he wants to make it up to me.
Oh, Jody, if you only knew. Does Max have a surprise for you? Oh, Muffy at her station. What's your situation?
I'm in the computer room. Yeah. I've got Sam on screen. He's at his position on the sidewalk in front of the store. Max to Sam.
Crenshaw here. I'll quiet out on the street. Wait a second. Belay that. I think I see him coming now. All right, we'll be up there in a few minutes.
Here's a final quiz for you. We're being a bit tricky and only giving you part of the picture. Do you know what it is? How about now? Here it is, the Max Back 2000. Did you get it?
Here you go. More.
Thanks, Sam.
Jody, excuse me, but could you come over here and give me a hand with something for a minute?
Yeah, sure, Max.
Yeah, right over here, if you wouldn't mind.
Hello, you must be Jody.
Uh-huh.
Your friends told me all about you.
Oh, you're here. I mean, I'm here. We're here together.
Looks that way.
Molly, I can't believe this. What are you... why are you...
After the show last night, I got the nicest note from Max Dumphy, and I read how you'd lost your ticket, and your friends looked through the dumpster, and, well, I contacted Max and arranged to drop by.
Oh, well, I would have been thrilled just to have a chance to hear you, but, boy, to meet you... Oh, I'm sorry, Valdi. These are my friends. Valdi, this is Muffy.
Hi, guys.
And this is Sam.
What are you doing there?
And this is Max.
This is Max. Good.
And Jeff.
Hi, Valdi. You don't think you could, sing a little, you know, only if you wouldn't mind.
Gee, I wish I could, but I didn't bring any music with me, and I'm not really prepared.
If I could make a suggestion, I've made a few modifications to the Max Back.
Max Back?
Oh, no.
Oh, the attack vac. You brought it back.
Now, wait a minute. This is a great invention. I call it Max Vac. Vacuum cleaner to the stars.
Please, Max, no more inventions, huh?
I jazzed up the exterior a little. I added a few switches. Go ahead. Flip it on. Now, you just adjust this attachment a little, and the nozzle becomes a microphone. Testing. 1, 2, 3. There. Now, see, you can tidy up around the dressing room a little bit and then rehearse. What could be more convenient?
I'll tell you one thing about your invention. I like your taste in music. That's one of my songs. Isn't anybody keeping anybody warm tonight? Isn't anybody out there holding anybody tight? Isn't anybody willing to give a little more than they get? Surely love isn't over yet in these plenty cool times, treating you cruel times, afraid of being a fool times, like a fool in love that doesn't know any better. A fool in love is out there breaking all the rules. For a fool in love, the only thing that matters is the one you love. That's all, just the one you love. What happened to the missing you whenever you're not there? What happened to all of those silly secrets lovers used to share? Isn't anybody saying little things that mean a lot? Has everyone forgotten these plenty cool times, treating you cruel times, afraid of being a fool times, like a fool in love that doesn't know any better. Like a fool in love is out there breaking all of the rules. For a fool in love, the only thing that matters is the one you love. The one you love. La 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 la. Hey, loving you is all I'm really living for. All I I could hope to find, but still it's crossed my mind. Isn't anybody keeping anybody warm tonight? Isn't anybody out there holding anybody tight? Isn't anybody willing to give a little more than they get? Surely love isn't over yet in these playing it cool times, treating you cruel times, afraid of being a fool times for the one you love, the one you love.
I guess there's still a few bugs I have to iron out. It's funny, it never did this before.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. Need a hand with him, is it too heavy?
No, I can manage fine.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus pocus, Alan Focus.
It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. With magic everywhere.
A world for us to share.
And friendly faces hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special. It's about to appear. It's about to appear. Today's special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is travel.
Well, here's another one of these signs. They're all over the store, aren't they, Jeff? Win a trip around the world. Wouldn't that be something, Jeff?
Oh, it'd be great.
Hey, do you think Jody might let me have a few of the posters after the big travel contest's over?
I don't know, Sam. Why?
Oh, I just thought they might look good in my apartment, that's all. Cheers things up, you know.
Well, why don't you ask her when she gets back from her trip?
Yeah, that's good thinking. Yeah, I'm going to do just that. Hey, do you think she's having a good time?
Oh, I know she is. She loves visiting her Aunt Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
She was so excited about seeing her again.
Yeah.
Sam, I've been reading about all the places in the world people can travel to.
Yeah?
Well, you did a lot of traveling in the Merchant Marine. What was it like?
Oh, well, I'll tell you, Jeff, traveling around the world was, well, it was just about the most exciting thing I ever did in my whole life. Meeting all those people and getting to see how they live in their faraway lands. Of course, I had to try all the food they have in their faraway lands. I had enchiladas and shish kebab and Wiener Schnitzel and curries and lasagna.
Please.
Hi, Muffy.
All this talk about food is putting me into a most hungry mood.
Me too, Muffy.
So, Jody has gone for a trip in her car. And Sam, as a sailor, you've traveled afar.
Yeah.
But what about me, the stuck-at-home mouse? I'd certainly love to get out of the house. Change of scenery, that's what I need. A holiday trip would be fine indeed. But a trip like that, when all said and done, would take bags of money, of which I have none.
Well, just hold on there, Jiffy Muffy. There is a way you could go on a trip. Why don't you enter this here contest? All you got to do is write your name on a piece of paper and stick it into that box, and maybe your name will be the one that gets picked, and you'll win the trip around the world. It's free, you know.
What did you say? That's all there is to it? You know, Sam, I think that this mouse might just do it.
Sure, why not, Muffy? Why, there's a great big world out there just waiting to be seen. See the world. See the world. Pack your bags and set up, see the world. You won't believe your eyes, some of the sights you'll see. Cities packed with people and monkeys climbing in palm trees. Mountaintops so high, the forever capped with snow. Rocky shores, sandy deserts, sunset skies all aglow. You'll wander through museums, the treasures will make you stare. You'll find new friends who'll show you the clothes they like to wear. Yes, you'll visit many lands, and you will come to know that in this world there's room for everyone to grow. See the world, see the world. Have packed your bags and set off. Hurry up, don't delay. Pack your bags and set off to see the world. Traveling.
That does it for me. I'm not going to wait. I'm entering that contest before it's too late.
That's the spirit, Muffy. You get your name in for that trip right away now.
Well, I wish I could go on a trip. Well, it wouldn't have to be a big trip. I'd settle for a little walk down the street.
Yeah. But you remember what Waldo the Magnificent said when he gave you your magic hat. If you ever left the store, the magic wouldn't work, and you wouldn't be able to come back anymore.
I know.
Cheer up, Jeff. Jody will be back soon. Come to think of it, she should have been here by now. Wonder what's keeping her.
What a night. First I get lost, then my car breaks down. It's lucky I found this service station. At least I can have a cup of tea here while my car's getting fixed. Oh, I wish I knew where I was. Well, let's see. I turned off the main highway from Aunt Margaret's, and then I drove through a little town somewhere. Oh, why can't I find it on the map? Serves me right. If I hadn't left Aunt Margaret so late, I wouldn't have taken this shortcut. Some shortcut. Oh, no, look how late it is. I hope everything's all right back at the store.
Well, miss, you might as well have another cup of tea.
Oh, you mean you can't fix my car?
Oh, no. Matter of fact, I'm almost finished.
Oh.
No, you see, you got another little problem. One of your tires is leaking.
Leaking? Oh, great. Well, can you do something about it?
Sure, I'll put the spare on as soon as I finish the engine. I just thought I'd let you know. Make yourself comfortable. I won't be long.
What a way to end a trip. This is the last time I'll drive to Aunt Margaret's. The next time I'm taking the train.
Stop. Listen. Something's coming. Can you guess what it is? Is it an airplane? No, it doesn't sound like an airplane. What is it? Is it an ocean liner? It's not an ocean liner. You're right. An ocean liner doesn't travel on land. Then what is it? What's making that sound? A train. Right. There it goes.
Oh, gosh, Jeff. I sure hate to see you looking down in the dumps like this.
Well, if you were me, Sam, you'd feel unhappy, too. Well, you've been to so many places. I don't get to go anywhere.
Well, it's kind of funny, I guess, really. I mean, you and Muffy want to travel, and me, I've traveled all over the place, but now I'm kind of traveled out, if you know what I mean. Only traveling I'm interested in is getting in that big old hammock in my backyard and swinging back and forth and back and forth.
Don't you ever want to get away? Not even for a little while?
Well, sometimes I guess I do. But as far as I want to go is just maybe packing a bag and going down to one of those big old hotels downtown for the weekend.
You do?
Uh-huh. Well, those hotels are kind of like home away from home for me, if you know what I mean. Well, take last weekend, for example. It all started out when the taxi cab dropped me off downtown. You know, there's something about staying in a big hotel that makes you feel kind of special. As soon as I arrived, the doorman rushed up and helped me out with my suitcase. I think he was kind of surprised to see my fishing rod, though. I signed in at the reception desk, and the lady at the counter gave me my key and a big friendly smile. Then I got on the elevator and pushed a button to go up to my room. My, they sure do make things easy for you at the hotel. You know, a bellboy carried my suitcase right to my door. But he was such a nice fella, I gave him a whole $1 for helping me out. My room had all the comforts of home, color TV and everything. First thing I did was unpack my suitcase, but that only took a minute because I like to travel light. Then I decided to try my hand at a game of pool downstairs. Oh, and speaking of pool, that's where I had my lunch, right there beside the swimming pool. Why, it was almost like sitting under the palm trees on a tropical island. By the next morning, I felt so good, I figured I'd just call up room service. Breakfast in bed. Boy, what a treat. Yes, sir. I tell you, when you want to get away from it all, you just can't beat a relaxing weekend in a hotel.
You may be wondering why I'm dressed this way, or why my mouse house looks messy today. Well, to tour the world, one must look the part, so the wise traveler plans right from the start. Since I hope to be visiting so many places, I'm packing a trunk and 2 big suitcases. There's not room in my bags for all of my things, so I have to decide just what I should bring. Take this, for example, a nice cool straw hat. In hot, sunny lands, I'll have need of that. But what if I go to a place where it freezes? Well, this swimsuit's no good in cold Arctic breezes. For weather like that, I need a thick sweater. My skis and my snowshoes would be even better. Now, out in the desert where there's lots of dust, a racket for tennis is hardly a must. An umbrella like this will keep rain off my nose, but I won't need my phone. I'll find plenty of those. Should I take a kettle to make my own tea, or will someone always prepare it for me? Should I pack my iron? No, perhaps not. I do hope there's nothing that I forgot. Oh, there are so many problems that I must unravel before I can go on all my world travel.
Look, somebody's getting ready to go on a trip. It's Muffy. Here are 3 pieces of luggage she's going to take with her. Which piece of luggage do you think will hold the most things? Have you decided yet? Is this the one you picked? Well, you picked the right one. This piece of luggage will hold the most things.
Well, there you are, miss. I'll put the old tire in the trunk for you.
Oh, you are a real lifesaver. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Service with a smile, we always say. Oh, if you want to step into the office, I'll make out your bill for you and you can be on your way.
All right. Oh, maybe you could show me the shortest way back to the city from here. I'm really kind of lost.
Sure. Bring the map along.
All right. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I've never driven on this road before.
Happens all the time. You'd be surprised how many people come in here asking for directions.
You want to know something? You're lucky. Well, you get to go to all kinds of places. You know, with me, The only time I get to go outside the store is when I come up here on the roof to do some thinking. Wow. Just look at all those things going on down there on the street. All the cars and the people. I wonder where they're all going. Sure would be nice to be down there with them. But I can't. If I took one step out on the street, you know what would happen? I'd turn into a mannequin right away. Sure would be nice to find out what the world looks like, though. Just once. There's a world of things I've never seen, just waiting to be found. If I could travel, I'd find out what makes the world go round. What makes the world go round. I have heard it said that in this world, somewhere it's always day. But that somewhere's like the stars, it's all so far away. It's all so far away. I've heard the sound of passing jets, and I have waved goodbye. I wish I had their silver wings, so I could roam the sky. So I could roam the sky. There are lands I've only read about beyond the deep green sea. I wonder if the people there have hopes and dreams like me. Have hopes and dreams like me.
And now I'd like to introduce a nursery rhyme by Mother Goose.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light, twinkle, twinkle in the night. When the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark, he could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. As your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark, though I know not what you are, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Well, sure hope Jody's okay. Wonder what's taking her so long to get back from her Aunt Millie's farm. Joe, ring-tailed raccoons just gave me a start. Hello, Sam Crenshaw, night watchman speaking.
Oh, hi, Sam. I'm ever glad you answered the phone.
Oh, Jody, what's happening? Where are you? Are you all right? You know, I was getting awfully worried.
Oh, I'm okay, Sam. I'm calling from a service station on the highway.
Oh, don't tell me your car broke down.
Oh, not only did my car break down, but I got lost trying to take a shortcut from Aunt Millie's farm.
Oh.
Anyway, it's okay. My car's all fixed now, and I'll be back as soon as I can. The man in the service station told me how to get to the city from here.
Good.
How's everything in the store?
Oh, fine, fine. Well, pretty fine anyway. Jeff's feeling kind of blue. On account of he'll never be able to go traveling, you know. He really wants to see something of the world. Oh, dear.
You give him a big hug for me.
Yeah.
And tell him I've got a surprise for everybody. I think Jeff will feel a lot better when he sees it.
A surprise, huh? I love surprises. Hey, let me try and guess what it is.
Oh,
Is it,
Sam, wait. I'm in a hurry, and it's late. I really want to get going so I can get back. Say hi to Muffy for me.
Sure, Jody. I'll pass on your greeting at our very next meeting. Well, so long for now, Jody. Drive carefully.
Okay, I will. Bye, Sam.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, that's a relief. Glad to hear Jody's okay. Of course, there's nothing much for me to do till she gets here. Hey, I know. The computer usually has some pretty interesting games to play. How would you like to play one with me? Would you like that? Okay. let me just see if I can get this thing to work now. TXL? TXL, can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Crenshaw. I'm here.
Good. My friends and I were wondering if you had a game we could play.
Certainly. I have one all ready for you.
I kind of figured you would. Okay, TXL, ready when you are.
Here are 3 things from Muffy's house. A suitcase, an umbrella, and a telephone. One of these things is something that Muffy is not going to take with her on her trip. Do you remember which one it is? Is she going to take her suitcase on her trip? What about her umbrella? Is Muffy going to take that with her? And the telephone. Is she taking her telephone on her trip? So, which one of these things is Muffy not going to take on her trip? Did you say telephone? Well, you said the right thing. Muffy is going to leave her telephone in her house when she goes on her trip.
Well, from what TXL says, looks like Muffy's all set to do some traveling. I sure hope she gets to go.
Oh, did someone say traveling? It's true, I'm all set. I'm just so excited. I'll see the world yet.
Now that's what I call the well-dressed traveler.
I want to be sure that I look my best when I win the store's big travel contest.
But Muffy, people who work in the store can't enter the travel contest. It's against the rules.
But my bags are all packed. They're back at my house. Besides, I'm not people. I'm Muffy the Mouse.
Yes, Muffy, but you do work in the store. The rules say that if you work in the store, you cannot enter the travel contest. I'm sorry, but rules cannot be broken.
Oh, gosh, Muffy, I'm sorry. I feel terrible. It's all my fault. I never should have told you to enter your name in that travel contest.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'll never blame you. It was all much too good to ever come true. My name's in the box. I'll remove it from there, since it's clear that this mouse is going nowhere.
Oh, Muffy. Oh, gosh. Poor Muffy. What a shame that trip around the world contest couldn't come true for her. It was her big chance to go away. Boy, sure a lot of unhappy people around here tonight. Muffy can't go in the travel contest as she works in the store, and Jeff can't go anywhere because he'll lose all his magic powers from his hat. I wish there was something I could do for him.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land called India, a long, long time ago, there lived a carpet maker whose name was Mohan. Mohan was a poor man, for though the carpets he made were very beautiful, only those very few rich enough to afford camels could cross the great Indian desert to his workshop. Day after day, Mohan worked alone at his loom, and with each strand of carpet he knotted, he made a wish. A sari the color of a desert sunset for his wife. New sandals of the softest leather for his small son. Cool green grass for their tired old donkey. But never a wish for himself. Then one day, a stranger who had lost his way brought news that the Maharaja had built a great shining palace far across the desert in the city of Amber. If only you could travel there, the stranger told Mohan. The Maharaja will surely have need of many fine carpets to cover the floors of so grand a palace. Mohan sighed and folded his legs beneath him as he sat atop his pile of unsold carpets. Never have I wished anything for myself, but if I could be granted but one wish in this world, it would be to travel to Amber to sell my carpets. Suddenly, Mohan's carpets sprung into the air as if commanded by the winds. Can I be dreaming? Cried Mohan as he swooped across the desert like a falcon in flight. When at last the carpets came to rest, Mohan opened his eyes and saw, to his amazement, that he had landed in the courtyard of the Maharaja's palace. The Maharaja spoke not a word as he inspected each of Mohan's carpets. But when at last he spoke, this is what he said. There is magic in these carpets. Magic that happens only when their maker wishes to bring happiness to others before himself. I shall buy each and every one of them, and you, Mohan, you shall become my royal carpet maker. And so it was that Mohan sold his carpets to the Maharaja and bought camels to bring his wife, his small son, and their tired old donkey to Amber. And there they all lived, happily ever after.
I wonder if Jody's back from her Aunt Margaret's yet. Doesn't look like it. Don't see her traveling bag anywhere. I wish she was here. I really miss her. What? What's going on? Muffy, what are you doing in there? That box is for the free trip around the world contest.
I know that, Jeff, but I've just found out what the rules of this contest are all about. Since I, like you, work here in the store, my name can't be in the box anymore.
Oh, no. You were really hoping to win the contest, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Muffy, we may as well face it. Neither of us are ever going to see the world.
Well, wait a second now, Jeff. Don't be so hasty there. Here, you just opened up this tin here.
Wow.
Look at that.
Muffy, look at these pictures.
Well, actually, Jeff, they're postcards. See, they're special pictures of places all over the world. Now, most of those I collected myself on my travels, but a lot of them my friends sent me when they were on their trips. Yeah, I just thought this would be a good way for you and Muffy to see the world, and you still wouldn't have to leave the store.
Oh, it's terrific, Sam. Thanks.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
it's just great. The only thing that would make it better is if Jody were here.
Yeah.
It would just be perfect.
Somebody mention my name?
Hey, look who's back.
Oh,
Jody, can I help you with your bag?
Yeah, sure, thanks, Jeff. Judy, hello. You got something for me? Well, hurry, be quick. I simply must see.
Muffy, what kind of a greeting is that?
Oh, that's okay, Sam. I'm just really glad to see all of you. Oh, actually, Muffy, I do have something for you. It's a globe.
Wow.
See, my Aunt Margaret gave it to me because when I was a little girl, I used to pretend I was an explorer traveling all around the world. So Aunt Margaret said to me, Jody, if you're going to pretend that you're an explorer, then you should have a globe so you can see what the world really looks like. And I thought all of you would like it, especially you, Jeff.
Gee, now I can really say I've seen the world. Thanks, Jody. We'll take care of it forever.
Yeah,
Oh, that was such a nice thing to do. Now, Jody, it's time to hear all about you.
Yeah.
No, Muffy, all I can say is I am so glad to be back. Listen to this. Come, everybody, gather around.
Yes?
I'm going to tell you something that I found. No matter where you may choose to roam, you'll always be glad to come back home. Oh, you can travel east. Oh, you can travel west. Come on, Jeff. Oh, but coming home is still the part that I love best. Now, you can sail a ship far across the sea, or you can take a plane to another country, ride a bus, or maybe you can take a train, but you'll always be glad to be home again. Oh, you can travel east. Oh, you can travel west. Oh, but coming home is still the part that I love best. Now, some travel for pleasure, just to have some fun. Some travel on business that must be done. Whatever the reason that takes you away, when you come back home, you're gonna want to stay. Oh, you can travel east. Oh, you can travel west. Oh, but coming home is still the part that I love best. Oh, you can travel east.
parts.